Ciao a tutti ragazzi, bentornati nella taverna. Proseguiamo con la missione principale. Ci andrò più tardi al villaggio di Umana. Quindi andiamo a fare un giro dal governatore. Tanto ho sistemato un po' l'inventario, ho venuto qualcosa. Non ho ancora capito come occupare le scorte di cibo, ma ci guarderemo più avanti. Salve.
Of course.
Ah, yes, there you are. As governor and under the auspices of the Valiant Trading Company, please allow me to officially welcome you to Port March.
I'd like to say the pleasure's all mine, but I try not to lie. Don't worry, I'm only here on account of him.
Of course. I see you've been as quick to involve yourself as ever. Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge.
Colono. Oppure dissidente. Vagabondo.
Yes, your ship. You're stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all reports. A wonder you survived. Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had dealings with the pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me in turn. Marvelous. You've washed ashore like a sign from the gods themselves. I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use them. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island. A value to the trading company, you understand. In point of, you're familiar with the luminous Adra trade? It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of time and money into locating sites suitable for mining and processing. Valuable enough to make sailing across the world seem like a sound investment.
Addirittura.
We, and I hope you understand that these matters require some discretion, have one such outpost on the other side of the island. A successful venture, up until very recently. We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy and brought them out here to lend their expertise. And then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my scouts begin to report that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site. What am I to make of that? We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants, or the workers. I must know what has happened. If Odorisi, if his work is lost, then everything that we have worked for is at risk. Which is where you come in. You need a ship, I need information. See to this for me, and I'll set half the town to work. We'll patch up your ship, and you'll be free to go on your way. Why, take his report on the situation and remind him that he's under certain contractual obligations. And relay my deep relief at his good health, of course.
I told you what happened, but you wouldn't listen to me. We could have prepared for this level of destruction. But what do I know? I'm just a priestess with prophetic dreams.
The Huana storm speakers should have kept the worst of the weather at bay. I can't imagine what else might have happened. There are wild beasts on the island, but they wouldn't have attacked an active dig site. Gillard, then we are agreed. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the island. I'll mark it on your map here.
You'll do it for the Watcher, but not for me? I see how it is.
Yes. Why wouldn't I want a pack of Dawn Stars crawling over my Adra mine in search of their lost deity? One more thing. If you should recover Odoris's notes, know that they would be of great value to me.
Ok, ok. Dirigiamoci là allora. Tra l'altro ho messo un attimo le lanterne, la torcia. Dato che è notte è un po' più illuminato. Allora, questa è la situazione. Prigione, stazione commerciale. Andiamo a dare un occhio.
Happily.
Fresh fish!
Ado, begging your pardon for the mess, sir. We are still recovering from the storm. We have supplies here for the paying customer. Provisions for the road, perhaps? Have a look.
Non lo so, io vorrei dell'acqua, Cristo. Cioè, l'acqua l'ho comprata, tra l'altro. Dov'è che non me l'ha messo? Sì, l'ha messo qua. Ora giuro. Però qua non aumenta, quindi non...
Race you to the coral?
No contest.
What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I can't swim?
You are a strange man.
Bene, allora niente, dobbiamo andare al villaggio degli Umana a fare un giro qua. Quindi devo andare a nord. Facciamo un salvataggio veloce intanto. Magari 3 ore e 3 minuti. Aspetta. Intanto direi che faccio un attimo la missione secondaria. Perché allora, datemi un secondo. Sì, il posto è questo, infatti sulla mappa c'è anche Capanna di Mochea e Capanna del Capo. Parlatore della tempesta. Intanto entriamo nella casa della gente così, cioè, neanche senza bussare.
What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not sleep? What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not sleep?
No, non dormo. Niente, dobbiamo tornare più tardi. Posso fare così che tanto il tempo va veloce. Seduto dalla suonare di fronte a me.
They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives. I could protect Port Mage, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly. Better than it may seem. Clario can be reasoned with, especially if one approaches him with coin in their pocket. He is not a cruel man. I suspect he might even enjoy life on the island if he were free of his masters. Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience. What has happened? She shares my blood, my caste, my temper. But she is a daughter of the tribe. It is different among our people. Mokeha is no thief. She has all she needs here. What need has she to steal? The Valians must be mistaken. Speak with her. You will see. Mokeha could have killed him, if she wished to. Is it not enough that he lives? Why? What are their laws to us? The Valians do their best to cheat us in every contract. The Valians would not treat her fairly. Perhaps you are right. But I know what the Valians will make of this victory. They will drag Mokeha before a crowd, humiliate her. Then, I agree. The Valians will see that we respect their laws. Perhaps they will begin to respect ours as well.
In realtà volevo parlare con lei, ma lei ha preferito dormire e quindi vaffanculo, cioè scusate. Ma vediamo cosa mi dice. Ok. Oh, ha voluto dormire. E ora continua a dormire. Cioè, no, boh, che cazzo devo dire?
Before venturing forth.
Anche a me mi sembra strano. Però se proprio c'è qualcosa di strano lo scopriremo a breve, diciamo.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry. Tiverus? Ha! You have done the impossible, convincing these idiot gods to do anything of use. Thank you. I did not think to find justice so far from the republics. I promised you a reward, eh? You've more than held up your end. Agrasima, every soul in town will know what you have done for me, amico.
Va bene.
I'm keeping Papa company till he's better.
Chissà se è stata la scelta migliore. Non saprei. Oh, vediamo quanto tempo ho ancora. No, direi che è finito. Allora, quindi ragazzi, ci salutiamo direttamente qua con questa quest secondaria completata e anche qualche livello fatto che lascerò lì per il momento. Bene, ci vediamo alla prossima missione che sarà quella principale. Ciao a tutti!